Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We're back on some Need for Speed Payback once again. Today with a build on the Beetle. Now, interesting one because this is a revisited car. I've already done a build on this before as a drag car. I don't know if I've done two builds. I'm pretty sure I've done two builds on this car already. So it's revisited again as a race car. Someone suggested to me that this is actually a very, very good race car. And I should max it out and see what it's like. And pretty much experience it for myself, and in the meantime, why not I just do a build on it? Do a derelict super build. I don't know if you can actually do super builds with this thing for a race spec, but at least build it to see what it's like for race spec. So, that's exactly what I did. It's maxed out, level 399, top right as you can see, and also up there in the middle of your screen. Half of them are Shidori parts, half of them are Outlaw parts. I definitely could get some better parts, but so far, they're not terrible. They're not terrible parts. And I'll get to drive the car in a little bit, and I'll sort of show you guys how this car handles and how it drives. But obviously, we have to start off with the build. Now, quickly before I do that, if you guys are requesting builds for me, make sure I haven't done the build before. Okay, just please make sure of that. People still comment builds that I've already done in the past. Videos all over my channel. Literally, just type in build. And then just scroll through all my videos that I've done, because they will show up as whatever build that I've done recently with all my Need for Speed Payback videos. And you guys will see exactly what cars I've done and exactly what sort of builds I've done. So don't recommend me cars that I've already done in the past, because obviously I'm not going to do them again, because it's completely pointless. Anyway, off to the build. Let's give this a shot. Can I super build this thing? I can super build this thing. Ooh. Is that a Porsche? Did I just transform into a Porsche? Nah, I'm joking. But as a super build, holy super build, what is going on? I didn't expect this thing to look like this. I feel like most of my work is pretty much done now, just by changing this to a super build. The Watanabe wheels look absolutely sick on this as well. They look really, really good. They're incredibly wide. I'm not sure how I feel about that front end, but if I'm turning this into a full-on race car, I feel like I'm gonna pretty much transform it into a super build. What can we do for the roof? We can change it to a big rusty roof, or do that thing. We can actually add a roof light bar. I'm not gonna do that. Tints, slight tints, why not? For the hood, we can go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just put like little. I can't remember what they're called actually. The little things. Oh my god, we can actually change it all. Oh, Jesus. Actually, it doesn't look too bad without the front bumper. It really doesn't. That front bumper just makes it look really, really weird. But like this, it just looks like, it honestly looks like it has like no nose. I don't know how I feel about that. That front bumper just sort of changes it like completely. Just the way it looks. And then obviously we can remove the splitter if we really wanted to. I'm not going to do that. For the front fenders, we can keep them pretty much the way they are. And then that's pretty much it. We can add the normal fenders back on it again. Do I want to add the normal? To be honest, I'm not really a huge fan of these whatever wings there are in the fenders, so I might just put the normal fenders back on this thing, just to make it look a little bit more normal. Well, that's me. That's my opinion. I might keep the wheels as well. For the side skirts, can we go full? Nah, we can't. I was gonna go like full carbon fiber on the wide skirts, or on the side skirts, but I guess not. Well, those are normal wings on the front. We can fully remove the rear wings on this thing. It makes it look insane, but I've done that in the past. And this is the other Alchemist. Like if I was gonna put the other kit on the front, that actually does look kind of cool as well. Those are some fat tires though. I think if I change the tires, it won't look as good. So I'm gonna keep the fenders that are already on it now. For the exhaust, there's legit no exhaust for this thing. Where are the exhausts for this? Oh, I see it. It's just pointed sideways. I didn't even realize that was just pointed sideways. And then obviously we have a normal exhaust. You know what? I'm gonna keep the sideways exhaust. I'm gonna keep it. Diffuser, we changed a little bit of a diffuser, and we can't because it's all restricted by everything else. Normal rear chrome bumper, and then the messed up one. License plate. There's no license plate on this thing. This is a race car. We can change that. That looks. You put it back to normal. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Opening the rear hatch a little bit. That is honestly kind of cool. And then obviously we have the Alchemist kit, the rear bumper / kit for it. We can add a drag wing on top of a wing. What is that? And there's another one. I don't know how I feel about all these. I kind of like this because it's really wide compared to this one. This was just really, really tall. To be honest, I might just put the last one. The last one's like really, really wide. I like this. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna put that on. That definitely looks a little bit better than the rest. Taillights, they're just slightly tinted, which I'm perfectly happy with. I might actually put these ones on, little LED ones. Make it look a little bit more different. Front end, the headlights are just pretty much tinted, and that's all that I feel like you could do to them. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this is pretty much it. This is the build. I kind of sort of have everything done for me. I don't really have to do anything to this car. Yeah. Anyway, I think now it's a good time. I'm gonna keep those wheels though, the Watanabe wheels. They're really, really wide, and I think if I do change the wheels, I probably won't be able to get like wheels as wide as these. I'm gonna just attempt it anyway. But I do really like them. Yeah, they're kind of wide. Actually, they are pretty wide. I don't mind going for something different, for just a different design for the wheel, and then have different ones on the rear end and different ones on the front end. You know what? I might just go like something simple like this, like these 1552s. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna keep the size the way it is as well. I'm not gonna change the rim size. That just doesn't look good if I change it in size. And I think the person who has requested this told me to put it on bags and see how low it goes as well. So I'm gonna do that as well. Let's go into the vanity parts. I'm gonna put air suspension on it just to see how low we can actually get this thing to go. But yeah, I think as a super build we can go lower. I think so. Anyway, we'll go into this. I just realized I did say anyway twice, by the way. But I need to delete one of these designs just so I can go ahead and download something else. If I go into community, what sort of designs have people made for this other than the Herbie designs and other than these like crazy outlaw designs? Anything that we can... That looks sick, but like obviously it won't suit this car right now. What's this red look like? That red looks pretty. That red looks really, really nice. It's like candy. Oh, that looks really good. That honestly looks really good. And I like the wheels as well. The different color for the rear wheels compared to the front wheels. I like the golden wheels at the back. And the deep dish is Watanabe's on the front. I kind of like that a lot. I feel like this is quite a nice one. I don't think I've used this design before. That looks good. I like it. I'm honestly a fan. Yeah, I'm honestly a fan of that. But I think I'll go back to this red one. I really like this one. I think it looks good. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on, and I think we're pretty much done. This is our epic little Beetle here. How cool is this? How cool is this car right now? I'm gonna go ahead and go into... How do I go into the thing? I can't remember. How do I go into photo mode? I swear there's like a way to go into photo mode. Not in photos. I guess not, actually. I just have to like sort of view the car around and look around, and I think that's pretty much it. That looks so pretty though. It looks red on this screen, and then on my right monitor it looks like orange a little bit. So I don't know what color this actually is right now, because my monitor, it's definitely red. Actually, it has to be red. It's not that orange color. It's just so weird. On my right screen it's just completely different color. Anyway, snap a little thumbnail for our video there. Thumbnail gang, hashtag thumbnail gang in the comments if you guys made it this far in the video. You guys are watching this. Let's go ahead and drive it. Let's see what it's like. And obviously, I really want to see how low we can get this thing, because I don't know. I like doing it. I like testing out cars and see how low we can actually get them to go. And then obviously drive them afterwards. Obviously, we're not going to be driving them when they're really, really low, because it only works when you turn off the engine, and then the car will go down and pretty much stick to the floor. But apparently, it's fast. It's definitely fast. Alright, let's have a look and see how low this actually goes. Right, ready? Let's see. Let's hope that the whole super build thing didn't ruin the whole suspension. That's pretty though. That's low. I like it though. That's nice. Very, very small gap between the bumpers, the splitters, and the exhaust. Look how low everything is. That's nice. That looks good. Everything's just nice and tucked away. Looks good. It looks really good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it to the hyperspace circuit race, and I'll show you guys what this is like and what time I can squeeze out with this thing. Right? I think this is up there. I honestly do think this is up there. Because all these derelict cars, you can turn them into 399. It doesn't matter what car they are. For any event, or for any spec that you build them for drag racing or drifting or whatever. Also, the brakes on this thing are just absolutely dreadful. They're awful. The worst, probably the worst brakes of any. Actually, no, that's not true, because there are cars that I've built for drag racing that I pretty much haven't concentrated at all on the brakes. But for a race car, look how terrible those brakes are. Good thing that this is a high-speed circuit race, so I don't need my brakes that much. I sort of just need to position myself and go sideways, and the car will slow down by itself. But yeah, let me show you guys what sort of times I can squeeze out with this thing. Hopefully, I don't crash, because that's obviously the main goal, not to crash in this thing. Come on, it's like 1.9 seconds acceleration, 0 to 60 or 0 to 100, whatever. And then with NOS, has the power and the duration maxed out almost. I can hit 200 miles per hour with this thing like it's nothing. Again, I have to be careful, and the way it handles is insane. I'm doing 155 miles per hour around that corner with ease. I should have NOS there, actually. I definitely should have NOS there, because I can take these corners at over 200 miles per hour as well, which is pretty insane. Let's squeeze out a little extra speed here. Stay up there in 190s, 200s. And then here with the NOS out all the way, 234 miles per hour. Over here, take this corner, 212. This is Regera standards, boys. That's what this is. This is Regera standards here. Taking these corners at over 200 miles per hour. This is stuff that the Regera can do. And then accelerate that quickly. I've kind of messed up a little bit with the very first lap because I didn't actually NOS out of the last corner. But I was trying to crash into the R8. Perfect, perfect, perfect turn. NOS all the way out. So I think that'll cost me a couple of seconds there, but overall, this thing is an absolute monster. You don't have to grind off the wall or anything. You can turn corners so well with this thing. I definitely could have squeezed out a 130. 130, like something. Definitely under 140. That's fast. That's very, very fast. I think the fastest time I've gotten with the Regera, like with grinding off the wall and like kind of tryharding with it, was a 135. I think that's the best time I've ever gotten on this event. I could probably do it faster. I've seen people do it a lot faster as well, but like for my times, a 135 with the Regera, and then I can definitely squeeze out 130 something with this car. Very, very, very impressive. For a Beetle is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. It looks mental as well. It just looks really, really good. So that's pretty much it. That's the Beetle super build for race spec. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know down in the comments. Maybe you want me to try out. Jesus, I almost puked in my mouth a bit. If you guys have any suggestions of any other derelict cars that you guys want me to try for racing or for drag racing or anything like that, obviously stuff that I haven't done yet, let me know down in the comments and I'll give them a shot. But that's it from me. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel and you guys enjoy these videos. You want to see more? Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you liked it, I guess. That's pretty much it. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.